Hey team, this is Mark coming at you. Hope you're having a phenomenal week. Hey, I just want to take a couple minutes to talk to you about patience. And I'm going to base this off of James 1, 2 through 4, which basically says, My brothers, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, to know that the trying of your faith develops patience. So I'm going to picture this. So you find the promise in the Word. And then you've got to the point to where you see yourself receiving that promise. The picture's clear. And now you've released faith on the assignment to bring to pass that picture that you see, or your hope, or the imagination that you possess. So faith is out there doing its job. It's on task. Well, at the same time, you still have an enemy out there trying to steal, kill, and destroy. So he's trying to have circumstances, scenarios, situations to get you to come into agreement with him. He really wants you to become uncommitted to the promise. And when you become uncommitted to the promise, then technically you become uncommitted to keep faith on task. And see, what you do is that when you actually have faith on task, how patience comes into play is this. Patience is almost like the oxygen to continue faith on its assignment. Patience is the stuff, if you already know that it's already done, there shouldn't be anything that the enemy brings to you that should deter you to pull faith off the assignment. And what I mean by that, so when you're looking at your patience, you're really looking at, well, how do I keep patience, or how do I keep the oxygen into faith so he can fulfill the promise to bring what I'm desiring to bring in my life? You water the Word. You continue to meditate on the Word. So you're meditating on it. You're staying focused on the Word. So you're staying committed to the promise. And at the same time, you're giving praise. So now you're staying focused and committed to the Word, and you're giving praise to God that the Word is already done in your life. That is like the oxygen going to your faith to fulfill. That's where patience comes into play. That's all patience is. So when Satan brings a situation or circumstance pops up, that you shouldn't have to go, oh my gosh, I got to buckle down and just tolerate this. No, you end up finding the promise that you believe in for, stand on it, release faith, and then you just keep the oxygen flowing to faith with your praise and water in the Word. That way you're always walking in confidence, knowing that your kingdom that you belong to, that Jesus paid for, is always working on your behalf. That is exciting stuff. So think about this. So if you're believing for something and it hasn't so-called manifested yet in the natural, does not mean faith is on assignment. You just need to ask yourself, am I keeping faith on assignment, or have I become uncommitted and left faith out in the wilderness all by itself with no food or oxygen? So think about that. I appreciate your guys' time. You guys be blessed. I really appreciate the feedback. It's so encouraging to me, and I hope that these videos are encouraging to you. Be blessed.